Sit up.
You can all help. You can all help. That's all right.
Ten.
20. Okay, write this on your desk. Whatever I write on here, you write on your desk. All right? Write that part. Line 20. All right, good. Now, I'm going to show you something, all right? How many of those are red?
1, 2, 3.
3, okay. So 3 out of 20 are red. Okay, you remember this, right? Remember setting it up like this. When you're doing proportions, when you're doing percentages, when you're doing fractions, you do part over whole, right? Remember that? Did I teach you that? Did I show you that? Part over whole? Who did I tell that?
Last time when I came here?
No, that was a different time, remember?
Yeah.
You do a part over a whole. That's how a fraction works. A part over a whole. All right? Watch this. You got a calculator?
No.
All right, it's okay.
This bottom has our phones. My phone.
It's all right. I'm going to let you use this, all right? The calculator. When you're converting this to a decimal, top number goes in first, second number goes in second. So do a 3. What's this line mean?
Divide.
Divide. So 3 divided by 20. What'd you get?
17. Negative 17.
Negative 17.
Yeah, I got that.
You
That's
said can't go inside.
Impossible.
No, that's because you didn't divide. This is division. Try it again. 3 divided is this line. 20. What is it?
0.15.
Okay, good. So this equals 0.15. Write this down.
Remainder.
Write this down. Derek?
Yeah, I'm
Make sure
going.
you're writing this down, man.
Alright. Equals.
John, do you remember how we turned this into a percentage?
Yes.
How do we turn it into a percentage?
Multiplying or dividing or adding.
Okay, I'm going to show you a different way. See this
John,
decimal
what are you
place?
drawing?
Oh, taking out the decimal.
Move it over two places. What's that going to leave you with if the decimal's over there?
Well, it would leave you with 50.
No, 15%.
15%.
Yeah.
Okay? 15% of the chips are red.
Yeah.
Did that change the number? Did that change the quantity? Is it still 3?
Yes, so 3.
Still 3, right? If I say 0.15 are red, is it still 3?
Yeah.
And if I say 3/20ths are red, is it still 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Here's what I need you to keep in mind, okay? These are all representations of numbers, okay? The actual quantity in real life doesn't change. It's just the way you write it. You see that? This is going to be important when you're doing proportions. You guys had problems like this. Jacob. There's the really merit loss right there, man. Hey, Mary.
I'm coughing.
Okay. You guys had problems like this. Write this down. Write this. You're going to write
Do I
your own
erase this?
problem. Yeah. Here. Got some.
But how do I erase it? What's this? It's not wet.
It doesn't need to be like this. It's dry erase marker. I forgot to give you guys the...
If you move it, does it? You know, she moved it.
Right. Do we need it right now?
You move it.
Actually, John. See that bottom bin? That's the calculator. I said John. And go, Jacob.
Yeah, that's his new name. John, come on.
Free.
Do I go for Angela?
I'm good.
No, that's fine. He's recording.
What is 7 times 7?
Angelo.
Okay. When you guys were in this class, thanks, Jacob. You guys had a question like this, right? What does that say? What does it say, Jacob?
Wait. Oh, what is 5
4.
5, what's this? Percent?
percent of 20?
Okay, 5% of 20. What did I just tell you about fractions? What goes on the bottom?
20.
20, and then 5 goes on top.
Okay, what's up, John?
Wouldn't the answer be 4 because 5 divided by 20 is 4?
Yeah, but I'm gonna show you how to get that, okay?
Yeah.
This is part of what you were going over in
Did
Miss
you tell
Lima's class.
Flores I'm gonna be here?
Hmm?
Did you tell Flores I'm gonna be here?
I'll let her know, it's okay. Okay. Here's how you set this up. What's your hole? What are you dealing with?
20.
20. Okay, so we got the bottom half of our fraction set up.
I didn't want it.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Don't tell his phone.
Can I use it?
No, that's fine.
That's
He don't trust you.
You don't trust
Watch
you.
this step right here. Equals. We're gonna set up another fraction. Okay.
5 goes on
Percentages.
bottom, 20 goes on top.
No. Percentages are out of what number? Do you know what the word percent means?
A 0?
You all speak Spanish, right?
C.
No.
What number does that look like?
C.
Cent.
Cent. Say it. Cent.
Cent.
What number does it sound like?
Centavo.
Yeah, centavo.
Sí, ma'am.
Cien. Doesn't it sound like cien? Like 100?
Centavo.
Yeah. Well, that's what that
Centavo.
word means. All percentages are out of 100. So anytime you see this sign, you take this number and you put it over 100, like this. Okay. So Jacob,
Oh.
how would you write 20% of the fraction?
You write that?
Now this one's for
20,
Jacob.
put 20 on bottom.
20 on the bottom or the top?
On top.
What
No,
goes
no,
on
the
the
bottom. Bottom goes on 20 on top.
Here, write it. How would you draw it? How would you write it? Derek, how would you write 15% as a fraction?
You write the fraction, and then you put 15 in the.
Show it to me. Show it to me.
I'll show you.
John. Do this as a fraction.
There.
You divide.
As a fraction, as a fraction.
You don't do it.
What do you mean?
Remember what
would
I
it?
told you, anytime you see this sign right here, you take that number and you put it over
100.
over 100. It's
I'm
always
not
over
doing
100.
the.
Does it go like this?
You got it wrong.
Flip it.
Yeah, flip.
What do you mean? Oh, 20.
So 20 is supposed to go on top and 100 is supposed to go on the bottom.
Yeah. So what would it be for you?
15 goes on the top.
Yeah.
So that's what-
15 over 100, right? What would it be for you, John?
30 goes on the top and
30. Oh, it was 30. Yeah, I thought it was 32.
and 20 on the bottom.
That's 20.
100.
100.
Anytime you see this sign, you're doing a fraction that's over 100, okay?
You
Got it?
erase it?
No, I don't got
You
it.
erase it?
Yeah, only
I
these two.
get it.
What?
Keep this part. Just keep this part.
There's
No,
these two
wow.
on there.
No, keep that. You have a good one right there. Okay,
Erase the back.
let me show you why this is. Okay, this is the whole, right? When you're dealing with a percent, 100 is the whole. And this number right here is the part.
So
I know
X-
why it's a whole.
Hold on.
I know why it's 100.
So we're asking for a part of 20 right now, right?
Yes.
We don't know what that part is yet. I mean, you know, but we haven't solved it yet, right? Pick, somebody pick a variable. Give me a letter.
Oh, got it. Oh, X.
P.
Huh?
P.
X.
P?
Me,
X?
me.
What do you say, Jacob?
P.
P or X?
Yeah.
Huh?
X.
X. All right, we'll go with X.
One. What about P?
Yeah, I like P.
Well, no one cares.
I care. Now look, this is where the cross multiplication comes in. That is going to multiply that.
That's
so
like
like
multiply. Which Rodriguez?
And 20s.
So it's like Band-Aid, like this?
Yeah, Band-Aid. Like whoever's doing that taught you, the Band-Aid.
No, there's a robber.
Okay?
So X goes to 100 and 5 goes to 2.
Okay, so John, what's 100 times X?
I dropped my pencil. Oh, it's
100.
it's 100 times X, so it's 100X.
Good. Somebody tell me what's 20 times 5.
5 times 5 equals 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85,
That's
90,
why we have
95, 100.
calculators.
100. Jacob, I want you to try to remember this right here, okay? You always divide by the number
You
that's
said
next to the
You
variable.
always need it.
You need some
Okay,
3D
Jacob,
watch.
John, did you hear what I told Jacob? Derek, did you hear what I told Jacob?
Yeah.
You always divide by the number that's right next to the variable.
So you divide by 100.
In this case, yes. Okay, those kind of cancel. Now you're left with x equals, what's 100 divided by 100?
100 divided by 100 equals 0. 100 divided by 100 equals 0.
No.
Every number divided by itself equals the same thing.
100.
No, 1.
1?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know my division sign.
Okay, so x equals 1, right? So 5% of 20, the way you would answer this question is 5% of 20 is how much?
I won.
You already know the answer.
Oh, 1. You said 1, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So that means that this it's all sluggish. And when you're dealing with 20s, like the poker chips,
Oh, can I call my mom?
in this case, that's what that equals, right? Doesn't change the fact that it's still 1.
Can I erase it now?
You can erase it now.
All of it?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how you set it up for a percentage. So here, let me give you guys another one, all right? Actually, I'm gonna give you each a different one, all right?
Like last time?
Like last time you gave everybody a different.
Yeah. Well, you're all gonna have the same number, the same whole, 20. John,
Yes. Yeah, honey.
you're gonna tell me what's
The total?
oh, sorry, not 20%. That was myself.
14.
Okay. John, Jacob, Derek. Hey, Derek, I want you to figure out 10%.
What?
I mean, yeah, I want you to figure out
What?
10% of 20. Got it? Jacob,
Yeah.
ready for this? Ready for this?
Yeah.
Give him a 50.
Give you,
Two. Not ready.
2.
give you 15%. Language, that's the other one gone.
No, much is not a bad word.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Sorry,
is.
well,
He
that
was
one.
supposed to have 0 because the
John,
last
ready?
time.
I want you to figure out 2%. Hey, the smaller ones are sometimes harder.
It's actually true.
Smaller ones are harder?
Yeah.
Sometimes. It depends on this number actually. Look,
Depends on
look,
the bottom number.
10% of 20.
So I
Jacob, 15% of 20. John, 2% of 20.
20. Like that? 100 over 15?
Are you dealing with 15? Yeah, you are. Okay, so that's the percentage, yeah. You set up the percentage,
I
right?
know you
So now what?
want this for
Try to figure out 20, so
taking pictures without.
Take a video. The artist.
figure it out.
Huh?
See, look at John. You ever figured it out?
See what John did?
Oh, nothing did.
Oh, yeah. Band-aid, remember the Band-aid.
Okay, I can duck it.
No. Add a one more zero right here because that's 100. Also put both sides, so
Wait,
100 divided by
He's
10
got
equals what?
He's got a different number than you do.
man.
A calculator. What is it?
One.
Okay, start off with
100
What's your whole?
divided by 100?
100 divided by 10 equals what?
That's.
Make sure you get it
I
all
got it.
this way.
The two, which one?
What's goody?
All right,
Figure it
now
out.
you gotta try multiply it out.
You
Solve
got
it.
it bad.
Stop hurting me. Me.
Multiply it out. So 100 times x and then 20 times 10.
20 times 10
So x equals
equals
10.
times
You have a calculator there.
X equals 10.
equals 20.
You know to use the calculator?
Wait, you're right. It's 20 times 10 equals 20.
You're gonna be able to use a calculator to.
Use the calculator so you can figure it out.
Divide 15.
Okay, try. Just keep on with what you're doing. I want to see what number you get.
I'm done.
What you get?
200.
Remember.
I got 2.
20 times 10 times 20 equals 200.
Then now look at John's example, like how he did it with for the variable.
I don't gauge.
Derek. Calm down. Relax.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you gonna do? You all chose X?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm waiting for is, you gotta give me this answer. X equals what, Jacob?
Equals 20.
Nope.
Right.
figure it
Equals
out.
100.
Well,
You
you gotta give it to me, write it down.
Are you dumb? Alright, now what?
What happens
Okay,
if
you
I
got
do
20.
their poems faster than each
But you're dumb.
theirs?
Double
I already
check your
found my
work,
answer.
actually.
Me?
But that doesn't even equal 200,
So is
bro.
that, don't worry about his. I want you to solve yours. I want you to solve yours.
Okay.
Look at John. See how he has 100 for what the? Yeah. 100x and then you divide it by another 100. So you
Boy.
try to put that right there. You gotta figure it out. Let me see. Let me see the marker. You have 100 x and equals 200 divided by 100. Take the crosses out and the other
Okay,
one.
divide that in your calculator.
So try to divide 200 with
over
100. So x equals what?
X equals 200.
Divide
Figure?
it. You have a calculator, divide it.
X divided by
Isn't it
200 times.
on the bottom.
Remember,
Or
when
isn't
I
it
said when you're
75?
doing a fraction in a calculator, top goes first, divided by bottom.
Also, 20 times 100.
20
So
divide.
200,
200 divide 100.
yeah, write that in there.
Actually, isn't this one going to give my answer?
Equals 2.
No, you have to
2?
75 divided by 100.
Okay, so y'all have an answer, 22 and 10, right?
Huh?
10?
Yeah.
7, okay, let's run through it. I want you guys to follow along, alright? John got 2% of 20, so I know.
Jacob's answer also. What is it?
Oops.
Can't tell you.
There we go.
You
Okay.
do it myself, bro.
Hey, guys,
Figure it. Come on. Go.
need you to focus up here. There's one down for each of you. Okay, so I know what's my whole? What am I dealing with?
20.
20, that's my whole, okay, great. I'm gonna set that up for all of them. Okay,
But isn't it
Equals.
the number that we have?
you all have the same whole, 20, right?
I was like, wrong.
Okay. I don't know these, so I'm gonna use a J here for Jams. I'm gonna use another J here for Jacobs. Actually, I'm gonna use an I for your last name, just so it's not the same one.
John Good.
And I'm gonna use Derek's initial here. All right,
There it is.
I'm gonna set up my second fraction. Check your work. I'm doing each of them, so check your steps. If anything looks different, it's okay. We have different variables. That's fine. But do you have a variable over 20? Do you each have a variable over 20?
Yes. I do.
You have that? A variable over 20? You do have? Yeah, you have x over 20. Okay, that's good. Next one. You should have a fraction that's over 100. Do you all have that?
15.
Okay, yours is 15.
Mine's 10.
Yours is 10.
His is
And yours
Mine
is
is
2. Okay?
Mine is.
Now, I'm gonna do this whole band-aid thing, right?
You need a new marker?
Yeah. You guys even go over.
It's even the same.
Okay. I'll go through this. So what am I multiplying here? 100 and j, right?
Yeah.
So 100j equals
2.
2 times 20,
It's actually
right?
10.
Hold on. I'm not solving it yet, right? 2 times 20, right?
Yes.
Jacob.
What?
Yours is going to be 100 times your variable, right?
15.
Just 15 times 20. Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Did you multiply 15 and 20? Good. Derek, what am I doing with yours?
100 and D.
Good. Top.
2010.
20. What's my
That-
operation?
And that's small.
Not decimal. That's a
Right.
multiplication type. Okay. So this one's going to be 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 40. So now I have 100j equals 40. I'm going to divide by 100. John, get your calculator ready. It's going to cancel. So j equals what's 40 divided by 100?
10. Wait. Yeah. Or 4.
No, put this in your calculator.
40 divided by
4
100.
goes in first. Then you hit division. Then you hit 100. Jacob, in the meantime, you gotta give me this here.
4
What?
or 0.4.
100i divided by 100, 300 divided by 100. Give me this. What's I equal for you? And Derek,
Yeah.
it's going to be 200. 100, 3 equals 200 divided by 100.
Okay.
What's your variable equal? Give me your answer, John. What'd you get on the calculator?
Or I got 0.4.
0.5?
Yeah.
I got 2.
And then it's going to be 4 because you're going to take away the decimal.
You got 0.4?
0.4.
That's fine. 0.4.
I got 2.
You got 2?
No, that's Jacob. Mine's down.
Oh, my bad.
Here's a D.
Jacob.
What?
Uh-huh. I gotta hear him. What'd you get?
Here's the I.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Let's
John.
clap.
John. You just come back and stay, please. Is he doing it right? Derek.
Huh?
Want to check? Did he put it in right?
Here's what he said.
Okay, here.
I already put it.
300 divided by 100.
There's a big hole.
John, John. I need you to come back, please. Stay in your seat. That's another merit gone.
Oh.
Jacob, you're supposed to have 0.
Wait, what happened?
He's nice.
Guess we're talking. And then hit division, and then 100. And you got 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This means that if you have 20, since you got 20 chips, right?
Yeah.
What was yours? 10%? This is 10% right here. That's 10% of 20. Okay,
Oh,
what'd
so
you get?
these are 5 nickels? So that's it? 2%?
No, we're not doing values right now. We're just doing quantity. Okay?
Can I reason it?
Here, let me see. Jacob,
Oh.
what was your answer? What'd you get?
3.
3? So that means that 15% of 20, if I were to give you 15% of these chips, I'd give you that many. 3. See that? John, what'd you get?
For what?
Your variable.
My answer is down.
0.4?
0.4 when I was.
So that means if I were to give you 2% of these chips, I'd have to like break this one into 10 parts and give you 4 of those parts. Right? So that means
Can
your
you
part
break
would be
it?
less than 1.
You can't break it.
I'm not going to break my chip, man. Look at 1B. I'm going to read it with you. 3 kg means kilograms. Okay, so 3 kilograms of apples cost $68. Right, how many kilograms of apples can you get with $62?
Oh,
Okay, this one's a little...
look, picture him.
Right here, I said 1B.
Oh, 34 kilograms.
Kilograms?
Of apples cost 68. How many kilograms of apples can you get with $62?
Okay, so these
You
are...
can get 632.
No, I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, that's a good guess.
We're gonna use this for your breast cake.
Okay, ready? Ready? Derek, are you looking this way?
Yeah.
Good, good. Stay looking up here. John, you looking up here, man? I need you to track this. Well, we're on 1B. This kind of problem is a little different than the percentage. You still set it up the same way.
Look at the board.
Got the answer.
You're still going to set it up the same way, though. Hold on, John. I have to show you the steps that Miss Luna wants to see for this, okay?
Oh, he sounds
Luna?
Yeah. All right. Derek,
Yeah.
Jacob, John,
Yeah.
get your markers ready. You can copy this.
On the
What's the first part say, that first sentence?
34 kilograms.
34 kilograms?
Kgs.
For how much?
For 60,
6
38,
68.
68. How many kilograms? 68 apples.
This is how you set that up. 34 kilograms for $68. Got it?
Click that.
No.
All right.
You're
Don't do the
supposed
block,
to.
man.
No.
John,
Someone's
I
knocking
need
on
you
the
to write
door.
this down.
Why? I already have the answer.
Because we're going to double check because you thought you had the answer on the last one.
You don't have the answer. See, there's no answer.
God, Anthony,
What's your
I'm
answer?
not dumb.
What's your answer? What'd you
Okay.
get?
It's
Write it down.
0 point.
No, it's not 0 point. You can't have 0 point something of an apple.
Yeah.
Can
So
I get
right-
my calculator back?
Write this down first.
It's 1 point.
write this down.
8.
Grab your marker. Thank you. Derek's on it.
34 kilograms and $68.
Jacob's on it, right?
Same.
Oh, Derek read it. I forgot to give you a point for reading it. All right. What's the second part say? What's the question asking? Look at the last part.
Which kilograms of apples can you get with?
How many?
How many kilograms of apples can you get with 62 bucks?
Okay, when you're dealing with problems like this, your units have to stay in the same place, okay? So if you're doing kilograms on top, you gotta do kilograms on top over here, right? He's asking us how many. That means we don't know it yet. Give me a variable for apples.
Apples, A.
Okay, you just use A, and that'll be your kilograms. Write this down. Jacob, next step, come on.
Correct on A, John.
Can
There you go. Notice how the kilograms are on top on both, okay?
Huh?
Notice
Is
how the
it gonna be
kilograms are on top
100?
on
Yeah.
both, okay? You gotta keep the units in the same place.
Yeah, I got it.
What's the units on the bottom? On the bottom.
100 or
62.
What's the unit?
What's the unit?
What is it?
68.
68 what?
$68.
Yeah, dollars. Now what goes on this one, John?
100 or actually 62.
62.
I got money.
Okay. So this one, look, this one is different than the percentage one, but it's set up the same way. You see that? For these kinds of problems, if you're dealing with speed, if you're dealing with price or unit price,
Put it down.
you have to keep your units
No,
same.
dude, put it down.
No,
John?
he's distracting
Is
me.
that it? Sure you follow
Tell
me?
him to leave.
Yeah, stop.
He don't like you.
Stop,
He don't
stop,
like
stop,
you
stop, stop,
more.
stop. Hey, stop.
He's getting into
No,
it.
dude. I'm telling you to get out of it. There, we're out of it. Okay. Now, what's the next step? What's that? What do you like to call it, Jacob?
What can I pick anything?
No, what do you do it? What's that thing called that you do?
Oh,
Where go like that? What's it called?
I got it. Butterfly, he calls it.
Band-aid.
What kind of butterfly?
I have fine butterfly. What are we multiplying?
Can I tell you?
Yeah. No, don't
68.
give me the answer. What are we multiplying?
Oh, we're multiplying?
Yeah.
What's up with the bird?
Yes, I know that, but
Your bread.
Yeah,
it's
what are we-
going to be 60 or 34 times 62, and the answer is
No, you don't need to give me the answer right now. Derek, what's my next one going to be?
8 kg.
You don't need to do that. That's the units. We can ignore the units right now.
8 kg.
What's on this side?
68 band-aids.
68. What?
8 apples.
A. Not apples, just A. Just times A. Write this down. Make sure you have this
When is this over?
after this problem.
Do we have to buy class?
Probably.
Oh. Are you going to go to class?
Yeah, I'll talk to Miss Lois.
Can I tell you the
Okay.
answers for both?
Not yet.
I know.
Multiply these two, John.
It's
Derek, get rid of your calculator. You're in the
208.
You sure? 34 times 62?
So it's 2108.
34 times 62?
Yeah. 2.
34.
Yeah, that's the number I have. 2000.
2,108. Okay, Derek, you ready? You ready, man? Okay, Jacob, tell Derek what we're going to divide by.
2,000.
Okay, get this number down. quickly.
Yeah.
No, wait. I want Jacob to have a shot.
Oh, on the calculator?
Okay, did you write this number down?
I'm doing 2,186.
Hold on.
Divided by
Let him write it down. Okay, Jacob, what are we going to divide this by?
2,108.
That's what that's how you always divide by
68.
the number next to the
Okay,
variable. What are we-
68
Okay,
divided.
Derek, you heard him. Divide this by 68.
Process out.
So,
We'll
on the
get-
calculator, what goes in first?
I'm gonna take it over to 201. 68. No, it's 2.
Top always goes in first.
Yeah, but you do.
Hey, are you doing it? Divide this.
Don't put the decimal point. So 2.1 208
Times.
divided
Times.
Now what's this line mean?
68.
That fraction.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, yeah, well, I want Derek to give me
Dora,
this.
Dora.
Then I'll put 8 equals.
Using the 8.
31? Okay, so this is going to cancel. This is going to be 31 equals A. Good. So 31, what?
Apple or kilograms.
KG stands for?
Kilograms.
Yeah, that's what John said. Okay, on these problems, when you're dealing with problems like these, you need to have your units, okay? If you're doing percentage, it's different. If you're still doing a percentage of a number, then your answer is just a number. Okay, but if you're doing like speed or quantity or price, you gotta have your units.